Hey, it's Girl Morning Sis Now Ways Johnson. I'm here to give my quickie movie review of Wicked. Yes, I saw this movie about over a little over a week ago. I was trying to get everybody a chance to check it out and go see it. Yeah, so let me tell you about something about me in musicals. I really don't care for them. I mean, I like to hear people sing, but not like sing out a whole movie. You know what I mean? I like an equal balance if I'm gonna watch a musical, like acting and singing, but not overly just sing. You know what I mean? Yeah, so even though I don't care for them, I don't totally count them out to go check out something. I think the last musical movie adaptation I saw that was on Broadway at one point in time was the Dreamgirls. And y'all know when they came out. Even though we had one last year, The Color Purple, but I was not interested. I'm just so used to the movie and not the Broadway production they made that came out on Broadway. Musical production that came out on Broadway. And yeah, so that was the last. No disrespect to Color Purple, I just wasn't interested. So Dreamgirls was the last movie musical I can remember that I enjoyed to go see. And yeah, so we are here to talk about The Wicked, the musical movie adaptation that was on Broadway at one point. I've always been curious about that because the way they be showing advertisement and stuff when it was on Broadway, I'm like, oh, that seemed pretty cool, pretty dope, and stuff like that. And I be hearing good things about it when it was on Broadway. And now I get to the movie and I see the trailer and stuff. I'm like, okay, that seems cool. And I rock with Cynthia and Ariana as singers. So I like, why not, you know? But I felt like I got bamboozled by my daughter. She's like, we gonna see Wicked. We had to go see Wicked. We had to go see Wicked. Mind you, it is just coming out. Okay. I'm like, yeah. I said I was gonna check it out because it seemed dope or what have you. And purchased the tickets. Didn't care to check the runtime. And I saw the runtime, like, let me check my tickets. You purchase a ticket, you want to check it, make sure everything is cool, it's set. So we were to go see it Saturday afternoon. Saw the runtime. Tell me why that joint was almost 3 hours. 2 hours and 40-minute runtime. And I don't even know that included the trailers. You definitely, I was not prepared. I was shocked. I felt like I got tricked. I was like, I didn't know it was this long. Okay. So yeah, so I felt like I got tricked in that aspect. And but I just suck it up and shit. I already gave them my money. So yeah. And I told them we was gonna go see it. So me, my daughter, and my son, we went to go check out Wicked. Not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before that. So um I enjoyed it. I have to say I enjoyed it. And let's pull up the synopsis of this movie. So it's about a misunderstood because of her green skin. A young woman named Alphaba forged an unlikely but profound friendship with Glinda, a student with an unflinching desire for popularity. Following an encounter with the Wizard of Oz, their relationship soon reaches a crossroad as their lives begin to take a very different path. Yes, so that's the synopsis of the movie, and everybody don't know that there's another story or the real true story behind the Wizard of Oz. Okay, so this is it. So yeah, so the people who didn't know, but I did know about it, like not when I was a kid, but like later, you found out like, oh, so that got you thinking that the Wicked Witch is the bad guy. No, you are the bad guy, and y'all some gaslighters, okay? Period. And yeah, so I'm glad they telling the story, but 2 hours and 40 minutes, I'm still harping over that in a long time. So yeah, it was a good cast, stellar cast, I will say. Stellar cast. I enjoy. Um the music is great, great soundtrack. I definitely enjoyed the music. Now I have a bone pick with Glinda, whatever. Like, she's a user. Okay? It seemed like the friendship between her and Ethelbert was only one side. It was more Ethelbert is more genuine on her side of things and trying to be, with this relationship, friendship, as you would say, quotation. But it seemed like Galinda, that was a thing in the movie as well. Um, about her name. And yeah, it just seemed like she would use her. She saw how the attention that Alphabet was getting and stuff like that by the Madam, what's her name? The the head mistress, whatever you want to call it at the school. Um, let's see, and it had Dr. Dillamon, which I think was like a animal goat or something. He was like a professor or teacher, and you see some of the animals are reverting back to their animal state and not being talkative. So, it's definitely some stuff going on behind the scenes. And let's see. Yeah, but Galinda, whatever. So Ethelbert getting all this attention because of her gifts and her powers or what have you. And girl couldn't handle it. Not really. She's been mean, and she had like these followers. It's kind of give me like Mean Girl vibes of the Mean Girl movie, like Gretchen Wiener and them and stuff like that. It was giving that vibe, and that really turned me off for her character. Um, and 1 minute she could be nice, 1 minute she could be a bitch, and yeah, I did not like that. So I definitely was rooting for Elphaba, and in the way that Elphaba came into the world, like her mama did some questionable things. She was hanging out. She was chilling. Her mama was out there in the world. So yeah, to put it politely, her mama was out there. Doing 1-2 step with somebody else. But yes, but like I said, it's a phenomenal cast, phenomenal soundtrack. I think it got about like 10, 11 songs, but my favorite song was Defying Gravity, which was performed by Cynthia and Ariana. So that was cool. And it was written by, like, the whole soundtrack, Wicked soundtrack, was written by Stephen Schwartz. Or is it Steven? Steven, I hope is one of them. But yeah, Mr. Schwartz, he did his thing with the soundtrack because I enjoy just about every song, but that Defying Gravity had me. Um and let's see who else. was, and then Elphaba and the Prince Charming guy. I forgot what's his character name. Just stay quick. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. So Madame Morrible, yeah, that's her name, Madame Morrible. That's who was using Elphaba because she saw her gifts and stuff. It was Pharaoh, whatever his name, the Prince Charmer. I'm just gonna call him Prince Charmer because the way he swooped in and he had Galinda losing her mind and stuff like that, and just a little bit, and then and flirting with Elphaba, Elphaba. I'm gonna lie, Elphaba was kind of feeling him, but she know that Galinda was feeling him too. So, and Elphaba had her goals, which is to meet the Wizard of Oz, the wizard himself. So yeah, she had her goals, and she also had a sister, Nessa Rose, who were wheelchair bound. Sorry, I said that all wrong. Wheelchair bound, and yeah, and then her parents said they didn't want Elphaba when she was born. That's another thing. They said, "Oh no, 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 no," and stuff like that, and take her away. And she was raised by a talking animal, um, a bear, I believe, and yeah. So she was raised outside the house, basically, but they still come visit. It was just weird how that was played out, and then she still get to be around her sister who's wheelchair bound and who doesn't have green skin. So yes, people just text me when they wanna when I'm doing the video. But yes, so I'm glad she had this special relationship with her sister. Her sister don't be embarrassed about her due to her skin or her powers, what have you. And um yeah, I mean everybody was pretty much kind of horrible towards Elphaba, even though they tried to be like, "Oh, I got your best interest at heart," or "I'm trying to teach you something." "Oh, let me show you something," but you end up tricking her doing something, trying to get her to do something else. And Jeff Goldblum played the heck out of the wizard. Trash. um, it was Stella. It's the Heather of Stella cast. The soundtrack is dope. And I'm not gonna hold you. It was one part when I felt I was slipping into darkness. Okay, slipping into darkness. Yes, I found myself slipping into darkness. Darkness. What do I mean by that? Is meaning that I found a moment, like 5 or 10 minutes of the movie, that I was dozing off. Okay, ate my snacks, ate my snacks and food. Mind you, this is a 2 hour 40 minute run, so I had have snacks, had the food, ate that, found myself dozing off. Okay, slipping into darkness under these eyelids. Okay, yeah. So I was falling asleep terribly, but yeah. So yeah, but I didn't miss too much because, like I said, it was a 2 hour and 40 minute movie. So yeah, but that was just for like 5 10 minutes, so I missed none of it. It was basically singing. So, but I love the visual. The visual was great. What I recommend, yes and no. It's only if you're into musicals. If you're not really into musicals like that, you might want to wait as it come into streaming. Okay, and let alone it's a 2 hours and 40 minute runtime. Like I said, almost 3 hours. So you definitely might want to wait for streaming. But if you're into musicals and you love um The Wizard of Oz, and you like to see the backstory, I would recommend this to go see it. Just be prepared yourself of the runtime, almost 3 hours. You're gonna be in there, and plan accordingly. Okay, so yeah, so and this was part one. That's what killing me so softly. When it first came on, it said part one, and I'm like, okay, they're breaking it into parts, like part one, part two. I'm thinking this is gonna be in one setting. No, this whole almost 3 hour movie was part one. It didn't hit us with it to be continued. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, and stuff like that, and how Alphabet got her get up or her hat from Galinda. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. But everybody trash, I'm riding with Alphabet. Cynthia Erivo did her thing. Ariana Grande did her thing. Jeff, it's like the whole cast. So yes, I'm really not a musical girl, but yes, this was pretty good. I would have to say, pretty good, colorful, visually pleasant for me. Okay, so yeah, me and the kids enjoyed it. I had a good time. So let me know if you down in the comments, let me know if you saw the video. I mean saw the movie. Did you enjoy the movie? If you didn't see the movie, are you going to after listen to my whole spiel about Wicked? Let me know down in the comments below. And I will have to check y'all in the next one, okay? Peace out.